The Who Would Win of the Week this week is Jessica Day from New Girl versus Phoebe from Friends. Look.
Did anybody ever call her Phoebeus Maximus? Because they should have.
Well, maybe we can retcon that. Phoebe,
Joey should have been like Phoebeus Maximus.
What's her fucking last name in the show? I keep wanting to say Phoebe Gates, but that's somebody else.
Buffay.
Phoebe Buffay. Thank you, Emily. Phoebe Buffay. Now, look, I'm not a fan of the show Friends, and I'm not here to be
Friends.
accused of such.
I won't, because I know where this is going, and I've already had the mental conundrum.
Phoebe is beating the fucking wheels off of Jessica Day.
So I think I couldn't agree with you more. I think Phoebe. I think if people were to be like, who's a character like Jessica Day, they would think Phoebe, which is probably how we got here today. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing: Phoebe is actually a bitch, and she's tough.
She is tough.
I'm pretty sure she's a bitch.
Well, I don't know.
And like
Can't speak to that.
Like I think people think because she's a little bit like
she's quirky,
whimsy, or what's the
she's quirky,
quirky,
yeah. Whimsical,
yeah, and like she's kind of like and not dumb,
no,
but like
just
a bit of a space cadet at times,
yeah,
because she's not a care in the world. She's living without a care in the world.
Until you find out.
Exactly, until you find out. Where Jessica Day, people assume because of the quirkiness that they're similar, but actually Jessica Day is quirky in a different way. She's to a T, organized, knows everything that's going on. And like, not that again, Phoebe's not intelligent, but she's very like intelligent in a lot of different ways. Where I think the difference comes in is I'm not going to go as far as to say as Phoebe is street smart, but Jessica Day is not street smart, and she is very like sheltered.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Jessica...
she cannot... Dude, Phoebe would quite literally beat the piss out of her.
Jessica Day is so sheltered. She's like a 30-year-old woman who tries to get her parents back together after they've been divorced for like 15 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Phoebe, her mom committed suicide. Phoebe, like, gets met... She was homeless for a while. Yeah. She reconnects with, like, her estranged brother. She... is the surrogate for her brother's triplets. Like,
and Jessica Day is
Phoebe's
the opposite in the sense of like, yeah, I know you made the point about their parents getting back together, but like Jessica Day's mom is like insanely like overbearing but free spirited at the same time. Yeah, like
And Jessica Day's just like a big crybaby.
Dude.
Like one thing goes wrong with her and it's like it's everybody's fucking problem. Phoebe
I also
does not have that.
Here's my other thing, too. I know this is how we start. Not only do I not like Friends, I think I particularly do not like Phoebe.
She's your least favorite of the Friends?
She's up there.
What, over Ross? You like Ross more than Phoebe?
I don't. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I've just tuned Ross out for long enough. But, like, if I do, in the past when I have been, forced, eyes taped open to watch an episode of Friends, like, Phoebe, to me... I don't like her. And maybe it's because she's kind of the oddball. Because, like, you got Ross and...
Chandler?
No. What's the other girl's name? Rachel. You got Monica and Chandler. And then Joey's Joey. So Joey's good on his own.
Yep.
Then you got Phoebe. And I still haven't figured out how Phoebe fits into the whole group. Because I don't watch the show enough. And I think maybe Phoebe still hasn't figured that out.
Phoebe, if I may, is like the Velma of the Friends crew, where I think that everyone she's hanging out with, because she is the oddball in that group, but I think if you do break down the personalities of that group, they are all, people talk about Seinfeld as being a show about where the characters are just like terrible people. The Friends are fucking assholes, every single one of them. And Phoebe is the only one, seems to me, to not be a complete self-centered total asshole the way that Ross absolutely is, the way that Chandler can't help himself but be. Fucking Rachel and Monica both, same situation. And then, of course, Joey. You can't hate on Joey. I mean, he's doing his fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm taking Phoebe. I think Phoebe beats the wheels off Jessica
Day. Jessica Day, my God.
Full bias.
Full bias.
Full bias.
Phobias, Buffay.
Phoebe Maximus.
Phoebe is Maximus, Queen of Queens.
Lock that in. Clean sweep for Phoebe over Jessica Day. Vote on that on Friday on Instagram. Who would win of the week?